What's this? Hello everyone, I'm Clint with the Onyx Grove Company. We're going to unbox the Evolution S355 MCS. It's their biggest unit and I'm super excited to go and get this thing to work to make frames for our art company. So let's get to it. This thing is big. Typical stuff, manual, different ways that you should probably go and cut with your saw properly. Get the best out of your blade life. Clamps, hold downs. Put these aside for now. There is the beautiful saw. You don't understand how excited I am to go and get this thing working. It's gonna help me a lot. Oh, son of a gun. More clamps. Comes with a saw blade, 14-inch steel. If you want to cut with different materials like your aluminum and stainless, you're going to want to get your own specific one. One for contamination, also for different materials. The base is the lightest thing. Okay, that looks like the rest of it. I'm going to clear this box off and we'll start putting it together. Okay, now that I got everything a little bit more organized, I've got it switched around. I'm going to, it says in the instructions to install the actual saw part first, so that's what we're going to do. I don't know which way that might be off. Alright, this is a little detent pin, it looks like, to drop it off into these little holes, so looks like you're going to have to go and pull it. I don't know what I'm stuck on. Ah, okay, there you go. Make sure this is forward. That is tightening. So yeah, you want to go and have this forward all the way. This is your pin. It's going to drop it right into, lock it in where you want. This can go into there and let it slide, or pull that out and it locks it in place, and of course I dropped it. Gone to the abyss. Next piece you're going to want to install is this block. It's going to go on the end here, just slide right in. You can see that the holes just line up like that. I'm going to go into our little bag of goodies here. There's two Allen key bolts. You won't be able to see what this says on them, but I've already looked. It is a 5mm Allen key. Just gonna make sure that the saw doesn't actually like fall right off when you go and loosen it off, because I already had that pretty close right there. Have your 5mm Allen key and tighten it up. As it goes through it, I don't think you need to be doing too much more than just a hand tight. But I guess we'll find out. Now we're gonna go and switch it around, make it easier to access the other side. It's a heavy unit, you're gonna want two people moving it around. So you're grabbing this part now. It's going to slide into both of these. You're going to want to do it, make it so it's even. What is going on here? It needs to be pretty even all the way across. A little bit of smacking back and forth on both sides. There we go. That's all in. Nice and tight. Now we're going to use those little spring wing nuts, and those are going to go down in the bottom. And that's going to hold the whole piece up and down when you need it later on. Sorry about the furnace in the last section. It is like minus 20 degrees Celsius out, and it is chilly out here in the garage. Next section, throw on these, jammed already. That'll help you clamp your stock into there. There's two of them. One for the other side as well. Then there is this part. It's got a little knurled section. So sometimes it's just it might be a little, have to wiggle it back and forth, but that's got a nice little friction in there, so it's not going to go anywhere. So now both of our stops are there. This is a quick drop or quick pickup. That is really nice. That's going to be handy. This section here as well, if it's dropped down, it's not going to go anywhere except for forward. If you need to do a quick adjustment, just lift it up, drop it back down when you need to, and then tighten up as you go. Okay, so next we are going to install the blade. The Allen key for it is over on the side. Just loosen this guy off. Well, it's already loose a little bit. So it's going to slide back. There is a stopper right here. You're going to go and depress it. Oh, it's in there tight. Going to be one washer, a second washer. That washer stays on. It can come off, but that's going to be the other side of your blade. Pretty common on most blades. I already pre-cut this because it's got that terrible non-stealing plastic on it. As I said before, it does come with the blade. We're going to lift the guard, pull it all the way up. Make sure you have your blade in the right direction. Match up your arrows with the direction of the blade. That's how you're going to go and make sure that you've got it in the right direction. Make sure it's fully depressed. You can always check on the back side and make sure that it's flush with the other side. Install our big ring. That's going to line up with those flats. Small ring doesn't have any of that. Allen key, hold on the back, snug up. There you go. Blade installed. Now the blade's installed, we'll finish reinstalling this guard. Get it all nice and tight there and snug. Now if you're wondering what these are in the box, there's 3 of them, one for each of these feet. So this is for if you're doing any angle or pipe, you can go and slide this onto here, and then now it'll fit into this groove if you move it up to whatever size you need to, and then you can clamp this in and it will reduce how much it moves around. So if you want to put this on, obviously it's going to match up with whichever side you want here. You're going to slide this on. There are a couple of little balls here, little ball bearings, so they depress. So if it feels like it's not going to go anywhere, it's just having to depress that. So you just push it through and just slide that on, and there you go. Whatever stock you want to do, you can jam it up into here. It's a small little pipe, and tighten it up, and there you go. Good to go. The handle has a little safety measure. It's the only way to go and click it down. If you go to try to do that, it won't click down. So you gotta depress that to make it run. If you want to be able to do the different sizes that it says here, according to your sheet, it tells you approximately where you should be having your pins at. You need to move it back or make it closer. So if you want to do this real small stuff, it says you need to have it at the farthest back pin right here, so that you're getting the best angle for your blades. You just go according to the chart and you figure out whichever one you need to, and it'll make your blade last a lot longer. So if you want to make it move, you just pull that, it locks in, and you tighten that down. Now it won't go anywhere. Even if you pull this out, it's not going to move anywhere. You want to move it again, loosen that off, pull that, it'll move to wherever you want, lock it in. That's it. Super easy. Also to note, when you go and depress the little thumb lever there, it will, when you push it over, it'll lock into each of these spots. So your common angles, the 22.5, locks in at each one of these. You find that you go to check this off of square, and it is not 90 degrees, even though it says it's 90 degrees down here. You would just loosen this off on both sides, set your blade to exactly the 90 degrees that you need, and then tighten these down after you've gone and made this so that it's exactly 0. If you still wanted like a random one, you would turn that on, tighten that into whatever random number you want, tighten that down. Now it's not going anywhere. It's exactly where you'd want it. So if you want it at 17 degrees, you've got it at 17 degrees. So that's it. That's all I've got left for this saw. This is the Evolution S355 MCS. I'll leave a link in the description below if you want to go and check it out. Definitely helps us out continue growing. Maybe we'll do some more of these. I've never done one of these unboxings before, so if you want to see more of them, let me know. Put it in the comments. If not, if you didn't like it and there's something I need to improve on, let me know, because it's great information to keep on growing. Appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Thank you very much. I'm Clint, Onyx Grove Company. If you want to check out our art, either wood or metal working, you can check us out on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. We're on here as well, so if you want to check us out, that'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you.